Hello and good morning. I know it's been a while. I know I don't have an awesome setup, but the mood has struck me, and this is when I need to do videos, is when I'm thinking of them, is what I have discovered about myself, of course. So I'm just going to go through with you today the diamond paintings I hope to finish this year. I may add in a couple, like Mom brought me like a couple of like diamond art ones. Those aren't going to be in here. These are going to be like my non-licensed and minis, essentially, right? So I have this set, and these are Forever Young. So these I was thinking would be a fun little set of minis to do for, there's that, Summer with the Masters event. So I can throw some of these in when I'm wanting a smaller project in the living room or between some larger diamond paintings, things like that. So that is what this first little set is. So let's just get through these, and then there's, he is. And then I've got these that are also Forever Young, and I want to use these for extra drills, maybe a temperature project. So they didn't come with any drills or anything. They are just this pattern. So there's a whole bunch of them. I'm not going to go through each of those separately, but I thought it'd be fun to do maybe one of these a month. I'm obviously not going to get through all of them. They just are in the same location as these other ones, and you never know. I might get through more than I'm thinking. You know, I knew there was another set under here. There's another set. These are another Forever Young, so they're the postcard type, right? So Succulents, I think this one was called. Got those. All right. I'll get you through all the mini stuff first, and then we'll move on. All right. In here, I have some more minis. These are another set I could do. Summer with the Masters. Another mini set for that. I thought it would be fun. So I've got all those, and if I have the same image on two different ones, that might be fun to do the same from both camps, as it were. So I've got those that I would like to complete. All right. These. So here's a little set of crystal stickers. I've got a few more left in this set of Pokemon coasters. I wanted to make sure I got at least one coffee one done. That's my favorite Evolution, in case you were wondering. There's a few other things in here. These coasters I thought were really pretty. So, and then we have stuff I thought it would be fun. There's the, was it Fairy Tales and Folklore? That kind of thing. Might be fun for these sorts of minis. So I've got all these. They're the Disney Princess. I have no idea what the brand is, and I'll have to figure out drills for that. So I've got those. Put that away. Two more of them. So that's what I like to do with these little containers. I take all my bottles out of them, and then I put them in here. In here I've got two more sets of minis. This is from a brand called Sit Rich Land. So this is a set of Halloween ones. Going through these kind of quickly. There's a second set underneath here too from the same brand, and this one is a landscape, so I thought that might be pretty neat to do. Volcanoes and all sorts of stuff. There we go. I work through my diamond paintings pretty quickly. Today is only January 7th, and I have completed 3 diamond paintings plus, a full set of stickers, So I get through them pretty quick. So I will likely do more than all of these, but these are ones that I've pulled from my stash that I would like to do. Special drills, completed projects over there. Okay, so these are some just smaller diamond paintings. So 20 by 20 from Temu. This is a 20 by 30. I thought it kind of looked like a video game, sort of a landscape. I thought these frogs were just adorbs. All right, here we go. There's a doggo. There's a princess. It's Year of the Horse this year, so I do want to make sure I get through a lot of my horses. I thought she'd be neat once we get to, March is Get Your Weird On or something like that. I'm going to do this one, and then I have a large stitch canvas that I will not be showing you today. Summer with the Masters, another small one. And then we've got a Pikachu. So that one doesn't have very many in it. I've been kind of really gotten through most of my 20 by 20 and 30 by 30s, and I'm just finding that size is a little smaller than I like to really work with. I don't like huge, but I don't like teeny tiny either, We've got one more set of minis. Let me put the drills on the side. These are the Forever Young, where there's one per month. So this is going to be like a year-long project. Or at least that's how I'm taking them, because you get all the different seasons in here, right? There's a pretty winter one, another winter. Spring. And I thought it'd be nice too. I could seal these and send these to people as postcards through the mail. That would be fun, I was thinking, as well, with all of those that have that on there. Okay, so now for some larger ones. Let's see, a lot of these I still have folded up, so if I have them still rolled, I'm just going to show you the small. So here is Kiki's Delivery Service. Yes, I understand this is stolen art. I would not buy it again. This is just, I have it in my stash currently. Let's see. This one I'll do once we get to Sagittarius season. Both me and my boyfriend and my mom actually are all Sagittarius. I'm really digging this image. I want to replace a lot of that with some glow-in-the-dark drills. I really want to bling this one up quite a bit. Some of these I just have in there because they're fun, and some are because of different events. So this one is for, again, Year of the Horse. I know it's a unicorn. Unicorns totally count. There is this one. My daughter and I really love this show, so I've done one diamond painting from that show. It's actually right there already, but this is going to be another. Let's see. This is a little partial with special drills. Another unicorn for Year of the Horse. This girl looked really neat, I thought. She'd be fun to do and really bling out a lot. So use whatever I happen to have. There's an event that runs for a couple of months that's about like retro pre-2K. So I have some stuff that's like 80s, 90s based, since that's what I am from, right? So the cassette tapes I thought were fun for that specifically. One more that's folded up here and the rest will be opened. Here is a Mario one. And this, again, yes, I know it's unlicensed, but it exists in my stash currently, so I might as well do it. I'm gonna stand up so we can see these ones. These are ones I actually have managed to lay flat. I'm gonna do that one and put that one up into the bathroom because it's hilarious. I'm gonna do fairy tales and folklore. I thought this would be great for that event too. I know there's a couple of different dragon events over the course of the year from what I've been seeing, so this could definitely fit into something there. I just really like this one. No actual reason other than that. This one might be fun for Get Your Weird On. A lot of these that I have that are the neon colors, any of those I could stick in there. There's another one. This is maybe a Drills and Chills type of a deal, but I may do it earlier. Thought that would be fun for Summer with the Masters since it's the Van Gogh inspired there. This I just would like to do at some point this winter. Maybe I'll do this one next. This one is the tree with all the different seasons. Another very bright pink and orange sort of a tree. I like all the pastels in there. It's gem art, so that may or may not be licensed. I don't know. That one I thought would be good for February. And there's those. This one I had originally gotten. My daughter calls my boyfriend and I lovebirds, so there we go. I gotta at least do one lovebirds, right? Got another moon here. I do like the moon. My name is Selena, so that's makes sense with me liking the moon then, right? Here's another dragon for whenever I want to fit a dragon into an event. And these, of course, will only work for the ones that don't need a licensed painting to officially enter. Otherwise, I'll just do a DP along. That's fine. I thought another one for Summer with the Masters if I'm not tired after the other. Here's another one from VisiPop. This is from their other show, Helluva Boss. Here is a Grogu. Thought that would be fun in May for May 4th. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I got this in a mystery kit a couple years ago. This one I will do, I might even do this one after the trees there. There's a pink and black event that goes on. So during January and the first part of February. This looks like a spring version almost of those sort of rolling hills. I like this art style. It's fun. And so I got another one that's sort of that same art style and is sort of fun. So that's kind of what I was thinking for my year in diamond paintings. But I do also have, here's all my licensed ones. That stitch is going to be for Get Your Weird On. Like I know I'm gonna do this one because it's a unicorn, right? So there's some in there that I know. There's Skatebird in there I know I'll do, but I'll wait till February to do that for the Lorenz event because I've already done one. Let me show you real quick the 3 finishes I have. So I blinged out him for both pink and black and blinging in the new year. This one I did for Blinging in the New Year and the Richard Lorenz event. And then this one, I have a set of 12 art dots that are, one a month for all the different seasons and such, right? So I did this one also for Blinging in the New Year. So that's what I've got for you today. Toodles!